What's up, people? What's up, people? This is me, yes, sir. The one and only K Solo. And I'm here once again. Rikers Island Stories, the AKA K Solo Show. What's up, my brothers and sisters? Listen, first, I want to say thank you to a couple of people. I want to say thank you to my brother. I gotta say my brother, because the man did something for me, man, that I was shocked. And that is Santos. His last name is Santos. His first name is Tito. Thank you, Tito Santos, for your donation. That was beautiful. I appreciate it. Thank you. And just like always, Robin Guzman, thank you, sweetheart. You already know how I feel about you. You are an angel, and you are an angel in the earth. Trust me. And I also want to thank a new viewer of mine. Well, he's not a new viewer. He's been there for a while, and he actually hooked me up with how you call this guy again? Star. Remember Star and Buck Wild from the Hot 97 radio station, MTV? Yes. Had a little conversation with him. He wanted to interview me for something, and it's on the workings. It's on the workings. So that's all I gotta say, and I want to say what's up to Star. You already know, power to your station, power to everything, my brother. And you already know how I feel. You and I spoke like for about a good half an hour, and it was a beautiful conversation. And this man has, believe it or not, he feels the same way I feel about these so-called wannabe rappers. But, and also, one of the good conversations that we had about these undercover, with all due respect, undercover gay rappers. Okay? Undercover gay rappers. And I gotta say something to you guys. Like I said, with all due respect to the gay community, hey, I don't got nothing against y'all. I already told you a long time ago that I have a daughter, and she's gay. My oldest daughter is gay. You know what I'm saying? So, what can I tell you? I have nothing against gays. The only thing I got against gays is when they are too loud. Like, for example, I have worked in gay clubs, and the first thing they wanted to do back in that time when I was younger, and much builter and all that good stuff, the Solo when he was in his prime, I had a lot of these guys trying to, hello, how you doing? Oh my God, looking at me and all that shit. And the first thing I had to tell them, listen, with all due respect, I work here. I'm not gay. So please, the next time you talk to me like that, or the next time you touch me by my shoulders, I'm gonna break your fucking jaw. I'm gonna be out of this club, but I'm gonna make sure I break your fucking jaw. And believe it or not, after a while, these gay people know you and they know that you ain't gay. They leave you alone, and if anything, they tip you big time. So let me tell you, oh yes indeed, I made a lot of money working as a bouncer in gay clubs. I'm dead serious, man. Those boys, those men, whatever you want to call them, for me, I call them men. You know what I'm saying? Even though they like other men, I still call them men. And all I say is that something happened. I believe a gay man becomes gay because he was denied the soul of a woman. That's what I believe. I believe that a man who turns out to be gay has more female, female genes. You could say that. I believe they got more female genes than what they got male genes. Because every man got a feminine side in him. Let's keep it real. And I'm talking about feminine is that you sometimes sit down in the wrong way. Sometimes you could look at a guy and say, that guy is handsome. I wish I was him, because it's the truth. I mean, how many handsome dudes out there that you look at and say, damn, man, if I would have had that nigga's face, I would have been all right. Let's keep it real. I have done it too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm an ugly motherfucker. You feel me? I'm an ugly motherfucker. But I don't have no problem than seeing a handsome man that I know he's handsome and I say, yo, you know something? God bless him. I know Money Grip is getting mad pussy. Excuse me, YouTube. I know he's getting mad poo-poo pang. You know what I'm saying? So if sometimes I come and I say, damn, if I'd had his face, I would have been having mad poo-poo pang. You understand what I'm saying? That's the code for you already know. For P, PY. You already know. You know what I'm saying? YouTube likes to, But anyway, I don't want to hear it. If you look like a Jay-Z, if you look like fucking Bismarck, especially Bismarck, and if you got fucking KRS nose, and KRS is my idol. He's my idol. KRS is my idol. If you got his nose, Bismarck's face, Snoop Dogg body, you fucked up. You are fucked up. You better be a fucking rap star or a big time drug dealer, kid, because now you are fucked. Alright? Now, for example, let's keep it real, man. Today I'm gonna keep it real like I never kept it real in my life, man. These girls nowadays, girls, I'm talking about girls. I ain't talking about guys, I'm talking about girls. Why you girls, I know I have a little bit of girl follow. Maybe I think like about maybe a 4 or 5% follow of girls. So I'm pretty sure this ain't gonna go far. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna stay with the guys. So that's in one way that's good. But this is the thing. Girls. Why? Why these girls always look at a brother for what a brother got, for how a brother look? Because keeping it real, if you're a badass girl, I'm talking about bad, Puerto Rican, black, Oriental, white, if you bad and you know you're a badass mommy, why don't you give a play to a regular Joe Blow, like a dude like me? I'm 6'2", I weigh 28 pounds. I got juicy fat lips. Yes, I do. Big fat juicy lips. Jay-Z lips are bigger than mine, so you know what I'm saying? Those shits are fucking bleh. I call those shits rhinoceros lips. Anyway, I got the big lips. My body is not the body that I had when I was in my 20s. I wish I had pictures of me without my shirt in my 20s, but that went to one of my ex girls. You know what I'm saying? All my pictures, when I was son, I was bralette working out in the island upstate. Anyway, let's keep it real, man. Why you girls cannot give a regular man that got a 9 to 4 job, that he gets paid maybe $400, $500 a week? Do you know how much that man will give you if you go with a man like that? A man like that is so loyal to you because he knows that he will never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever, never, never, ever, ever, ever will get a girl like you again. So he's gonna walk that walk. That man's gonna be throwing roses to the floor every time you walk. You're gonna be walking on roses, man. If you give a regular Joe Blow. But now, if you girls, I'm talking about these badass girls with the beautiful body and the beautiful eyes and all that good stuff, you want to go with handsome guys. Okay. You want to go with guys that got money. Okay. I get it. I'm not stupid. I get it. Big K Solo gets it. But what's going to happen? Once Money Grip digs in it, rips in it, bays in it, you understand what I'm saying? He's going to rip it, bathe to it, lick to it, and once he's done, he's going to get rid of it. So now all you beautiful mommies out there, And it goes also to the girls too. The girls be doing that too. They meet a guy. The guy isn't good looking. They have sex with the guy. Boom! Don't call the guy no more. They want to see how much the guy is in love. Let me see this motherfucker calls back. And when he calls back, the little harder she gets. You feel me? The harder she gets, the more she realizes that she's losing this guy now. But when she realizes that she's losing this guy, she gets panicked because like, wait a minute, I'm losing what I got. Usually niggas be waiting for me like for about a year. This motherfucker's only 4 months and he's ready to step away. So yeah, to you girls out there, to you badass girls out there, all that beautiful body and all that beautiful lips and all that shit, that's gonna go soon. That's gonna go. And you're gonna be walking around here looking like Titi Manga. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna be walking around here, and I'm talking to the girls, you're gonna be walking around here like your old ass crazy aunt, looking all fat and nasty, and I mean, let me rephrase that, looking all out of shape, with mad pimples in your face, and is ugly. Now, you start thinking like, damn, I remember when I was that bad bitch right there, and look at me now, I let myself go. Because let me tell you right now, this is proven facts. Look at it, read it. Look, I'm Google it, YouTube it, whatever you want to do. A woman in her primes, beauty, sexy, gorgeous, all that good stuff. She is quite faster to lose it than a man. Okay? A woman, while she's 25 years old, once she hits 35, she looks like she's 45. Proven fact. Unless she works out. Start working out, start eating good, and you see that woman turning into a beautiful older woman. Because they out there. You be seeing, I see a lot of beautiful women in their 50s and their 60s. You be like, what? 60, for example, Suzanne Summers. I don't know if you guys know who he is, because you're probably guys are probably, my crowd's in their 45, 50, 20 something, 30 something. I'm pretty sure you guys seen Suzanne Summers. So you know she's bad. You feeling me? You know she's bad. Now, back to the island. The island, for a lot of people, is a gateway for drug addicts. You know how many drug addicts go to the island and they all fucked up, skinny, wasted. I mean, these motherfuckers look like a casting of Freddy Krueger. I'm serious. Now, what happens when they get locked up? After 2, let's say 3 months, they gain a little 20, 25 pounds. You feel me? Depending what kind of drugs they was on. If they was on heroin, I say in about a month and a half, you start looking proper. In a month, not being a drug addict, just a crackhead, you be stocky. You get it, you can notice it, but you start seeing muscles that you haven't seen before. You be like, wow, look at you there. I haven't seen you in like 10 years. That's no lie, son. Let me tell you something. When I started working out in motherfucking 85 as an adolescent, my body was fucking, I wish I had pictures once again. When I came home, I lost that shit in 4 months. Why? Because we don't maintain it. We do not maintain the motherfucking thing, bro. We go out there and the first thing we start doing is go to the clubs, go party, go drink beers, go smoke weed, go do all that shit, and the body just starts leaving you. The body just start leaving you. And it's just like I be saying about these girls nowadays, man. You meet a mommy in the island. You in the island. You meet a girl outside the street because your man, somebody you meet in jail hooked you up with a girl. That girl sees you, she sees the picture, she says, oh my God, this nigga's handsome. We get that nigga's body. That nigga been down 4 months now. He was ex-crackhead. Let's say he been down 8 months. Choice of drugs was crack. The only one that knows is him, because nowadays people that are on crack, when they go to jail, they don't tell nobody that. Trust me. Oh, I got caught for selling dope. Oh, I got caught for selling drugs. Oh, I was a big timer. Oh, everybody's a big timer in jail. I'm gonna tell you that right now, son. Everybody in jail made millions. I swear to God, man, this is no fucking lie. Excuse me. Let me turn this off for 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the view. All right. I hope you guys enjoy my jets, my gloves. I got another pair of gloves right here. These are the big ones for me. This is one of the ones right here when I train these kids. I got 2 little kids that I want to start training, so I'm thinking about doing that with them. Let's see what happens for the winter time. Take them to the back. You see, I live in the 2nd floor. So in the 2nd floor, I got a backyard, so I'm gonna take it to the backyard, talk to the landlord, put a boxing bag, put in a speed bag, and see the landlord let me rock. And, let these kids go down there and train, boxing cold, in the cold weather, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. Cold weather. Let me see what they got. After that, see what they got. Let them hit the bag. I want to see power punches. Once they get the power punches down pat, that the spring stuff's coming, boom. That's when I start doing, the good things, all right? So anyway, back to the girls. Look, this is a true story, okay? One day, one time, this is about, wow, it's about 9 years ago. My man, he was my man. He was not a king. He was not a blood. He was not a crib. Not a nieta. Not a patria. Nothing. No Trini. No nothing. No Trinitarios. Nothing. Regular, true blue brother. I was fucking with him. We was hanging out. Blah, blah, blah. You know how you click with somebody and you start kicking with that dude and you and that dude become friends and all that shit. That's what happened with me and this dude. We kept going strong like for about 5-6 months. But mind you, this kid already had an open case. They went in his house and found like about, I think it was like 40 keys. No, bullshit. Like 40 grams of coke. They found it in his crib. He took the blame for that. He came out on bail. Boom. Never been locked up, but they gave him the bail. He's fucking lucky. He kept on fighting the case for like about 1.5 years. But he had to go do a cop out. He didn't want to take it to trial because they had him good. So they had him recording him. And plus he made like 2 sales. He made 2 sales, to the same people. And that was, that shit was peaked. They had the camera on him. It was a done deal. It was a done deal. So they had 2 plus this one right here. It was a done deal. Bam. He came up, no other choice. They offered him, motherfucker, I think it was 4.5 to 9. 4.5 to 9, no, 4.5 to, yeah, I believe 4.5, 4 to 8, 49, 4.5 to 9, I think they gave him. Bam. Hit the 4.5 to 9, he got sentenced to that. He goes to state, downstate. Look how fucked up is the luck, babe. Downstate, they search your cell every now and then. And this is my man's fault because he should have known, but he been upstate already. No, bullshit. He never been upstate. But I don't blame him. I mean, I understand that. He never been upstate, but somebody should have told him, search your cell. Search yourself very well, because a lot of niggas get packed up and they got cigarettes, to booth. Booth is when, when they put it in their ass, or if they got drugs, they put it up in their ass. So what happened was that there was shit in my man's cell. There was some weed and some dope. Then I heard there was like about 3 joints rolled up. And I think like about, I said like 2 New York bags. 2 New York bags, bro. You could take out at least, you could make, you could make $80. $80. No bullshit. 2 New York bags, 1 New York bag, you could make $100. $50 a bag. Okay? And if you want to pinch it, and if the bag is good, you can make up to 70. You can make up to 120, because you make yourself a half a bag, and then you got that extra good big bag. The extra big bag, you pull it to the side, and then when you find another bag like that, you put it to the side. Now that half that you got from the first side and this half now you got another bag. That'll be your PC though. The owner don't gotta know. You feel me? He gives you the shit because he trusted you. But come on now, you gotta make something on the side. I'm sorry. So if you can make one on the side, hey, why not? So, listen. I did this video right now, man, because I want to just say to everybody out there, thank you, man. Thank you so much for the donations you guys been sending me. Ramen, Jose, my man, and I gotta say, my man, motherfucking Indio. I also wanted to say Nitty. Thank you, Nitty. Thank you for introducing me to Star. Yo, that was a beautiful conversation. I should have recorded it, but I didn't record it. Me and Star talking. Me and Star, that's right, the one from Hot 97. We started kicking it because of a past video that I fucked up, and I should have called that man and said, yo, listen, you want to use this video? This shit, Anyway, I don't want to keep up with the drama. He knows what I'm talking about. Your Star, I'm right here, Big K Solo. You already know. My man Nitty, you already know what the flavor is. Me and you heard? That's the flavor, baby. Boom. And I just want to say to everybody out there, I love you. You know I do. Yes. Oh my God. Don't tell me I forgot her name. I cannot forget her name. Oh shit, Lisa, I want to tell you thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that little nice letter you wrote. That was beautiful. And once again, Ramen, my angel, my sweetheart. Thank you, Ramen. Thank you for, I know it's like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, but for me, it's like it happened yesterday. I just want to say thank you. And from your donation from Jose, aka Tito, that's 2, little $10 here.